Hello, everyone, and welcome back to today's stream. This is probably not going to be that big of one because I actually did forget. So yeah, I'm like, oh, I was going to do dailies, but oh, this one I already finished. I already got the finished. I finished the battle pass yesterday. Yeah, I just did the three, and it's just a simple one. And I accidentally did a ranked match too. Lost, but um, yeah, probably tomorrow. Even I guess it might be too late tomorrow. I don't know. I'd like to do more ranked stuff, but admittedly, wait, how do I still have quests? Anyways, yeah, this is what I earned. So, yay, we earned stuff. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I generally don't know what it affects. Nice. Got so many of that one. Beautiful, that one. Honestly, probably what I might attempt to do is I might actually like go find a deck I can make and just make it. Despite the fact that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope those things come back because that'd be sad if they don't ever come back. Because, well, I didn't get to the point. It's like, well, then what's the point of attempting it? Ooh, fun. So yeah, I don't think I really talked about this. So yeah, Fire and Leaf Green got officially announced for the eShop. A lot of people's like, "Whoa, why is this not on Nintendo Classics?" Well, it's simple. Nintendo Classics does not currently cannot really mechanically support that game. But what do I mean? Obviously, it can play the game, right? It could, but when it comes to like all the multi-battle stuff, not even counting Pokemon Home stuff, like you have the nice, but you have the fact where it's like essentially right now, unless I'm wrong, not Pokemon, Nintendo Classics cannot take. I mean, first off, they can't connect two games that are different, right? Oh, but Fire Red and Leaf Green are virtually the same thing. Sure, but they technically aren't. Are they virtually the same game? Yes. Are they technically not? Yes. So that's the first thing. Yes, they could potentially make some kind of edit, but they still technically aren't the same game. They're two separate builds of however it is, but they're technically not the same game. But even if, let's say that isn't a thing, the fact that none of the games also don't. Because when you have a save file, whenever you do multiplayer, things like that, it's always attached to one save file. It's not attached to separate save files. So they'd have to somehow incorporate that into it. Then you have Pokemon Home support and blah, blah, blah. One thing that kind of. Because apparently it was originally going to be part of the announcement, but they took it out, and I have a feeling they're probably saving that for Pokemon Day. Actually, in fact, from what I understand, it got leaked on the eShop, and that's specifically the reason why they chose. Yeah, specifically the reason why they actually choose to do that. And by that, I mean have it to where the player has to. I mean, that's why they released it early. I was like, oh well, we'll at least save the home announcement till then. What kind of makes me a little sad is, to me, I almost feel like that doesn't give me high hopes for because Fire Red and Leaf Green doesn't get added to Game Boy Advance Classics. It doesn't give me very much hope for Ooh, it's fun to collect. Man, that was pretty fun. But that's probably because it's whatever this case is. Yeah. But from what I understand, if my theory is correct, then you're probably not going to be able to connect Pokemon Colosseum and XD to Fire Red and Leaf Green, or even Pokemon Home. Which, to me, it sucks. Especially for Colosseum, because to me, that one is way more... Let's see what happens. But those games are way more a... what do you call it? I mean, Colosseum is definitely more a base. To me, the Colosseum and Stadium, like the Stadium games, are essentially DLC for the respective generations. The reason why it's sad is because you don't get to do that, and yada yada yada. Either way, that's why to me it's just I find it sad. And I do kind of wish that there's another way to do it. Anyways. But now, you can technically do the Colosseum mode using the story mode Pokemon. But then again, that's the thing. If you think about it, you make one mistake. Teach your one copy of Earthquake to the wrong Pokemon. And too bad for you. You don't get it back. So that's why, to me, it's sad because of that. So, anyways, so either way, so that's the thing. So you only get it. So if you want to do that, oh, you teach Earthquake to the wrong Pokemon. Well, guess what? No ho-oh for you. You know. I mean, I'm talking about like you teach it to him, then find out later. Oh no, I should have changed it to a different Pokemon. Because obviously, if you give it to like one Pokemon or something, that's going to be a little different. But I don't know. Splurp. Is that how you pronounce that? Splurp? Oh, well, that's sad. Okay, in play. Hate that. Thankfully, that's not a basic Pokemon. Well, let's get that out of here. Oh, well, that's sad. It's extra sad. Come in there. Oh, he doesn't attack. It is a Charizard and/or Charmeleon and/or Rare Candy. I'll give him his Charmeleon and Charizard. Oh, that's a Charizard, man. Yeah, you can just use this to get it. Boss's order. Yes. Oh, come on. How does this even work? Yeah, there ain't no way. Not so much getting those potentially exclusive stuff. Oh, look. If it's exclusive, then I might consider doing something to try to get it. If it's not exclusive, there's not really amazing to. Let me just like that. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so basically, I don't know. It's possible they might come back. I don't know, because like usual, my Googling doesn't seem to want to Google it up. So, I don't really see a need to do something if I'm not even going to be able to use it. So, I might just end up only doing Fortnite for a bit. Because, I mean, I guess I can do. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to see if I don't think I did anything. Alright, let me try to launch it back. Hopefully my computer can handle it. Because I did forget to see if it actually did something, like doing the reward, like doing those quests, if the battle pass is like over. Yeah, it's not like I'm doing both at the same time. Okay, well, so I didn't collect. What happened? Oh, you still get. Okay, you get something for it. Okay. Alright, this doesn't affect the battle pass. Okay. You can get a new skill. You don't care about. And 1,500. All of them. Ring shop. It almost looks like a. It makes me think it's a we'll be doing a windbound battle. Whatever that is. Where am I? What's my fault? So there's just certain ones you just can't do when you're using my effects. Ooh! Blue team. Say what team? Oh, blue team. Alrighty. Last one. Yeah. Barely second. Alright, here's my friends we made along the way. Oh yes, see some big prizes go to waste because nothing is going to really get that Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Am I going to be doing streaming Fortnite? I don't know. Like I said, it's already kind of late, so I might just do the Lego dailies. I don't really feel like setting that all up to do that. So yeah, well, we'll see you next time. Bye.